Alright, so just a quick little rundown. Obviously, went with getting the new motor. I don't know, maybe you can see that. Went with getting the new motor. Only issue was where the head gasket was blown. Thought we were just going to go ahead and replace everything out. But, may regret this in the long run. Not sure. But this motor, I was actually able to get everything halfway decent and cleaned up. Before, wouldn't get it to turn over. Let it sit for a little bit. Actually applied some oil over inside the pistons themselves. Got it lubed back up and it broke free. So now what I'm going to be doing is I have all the stuff to go ahead and replace the head gaskets and the heads. These are going to be all new heads. You can tell all it looks pretty good. Got about 20,000 miles on it. Got all the crap here, get it set up. This is just an extra wiring harness, computer, water pump. This one even came with a transmission. So I'm gonna get all that. Oh, and we got the new intake. So I'm gonna go through the process, get it set up, go ahead and start putting this thing together. Probably take me a couple hours. As you can tell, already got it in the shop. Shop's filthy right now. Had to get that boat out of here. This will be my third day working on this, so I really want to get it started so we can finish up the body pieces, get it cleaned up, and get it moving. Let's give it just a minute. I'm gonna go through, get everything hooked back up, which I'm really not looking forward to, and I'm not gonna drop it. I'm gonna put them back in from the top, just how I took them out. That was a huge pain, but we've got that one in, got it torqued down. Now I just got to put the other one in. Obviously that had to come out. I should have taken it out a long time ago. Complete pain. When we get the second one in there, then piece it back together. Alright, so now got the heads in, got them all torqued down. Gonna start piecing some small things back together. I'm gonna put the plugs in too, hopefully. Or I might have to put the headers back on. I don't know. Those are a real pain. But other than that, everything, knock on wood, is going good. driver's side is 10 times easier than the passenger side. Like I said, obviously you saw I took these out with them in the car, and that's how I put them back in. It's probably 10:30 right now or so, so got a little ways to go. We're gonna get it knocked out. Got the intake mounted up, got the heads mounted up, everything's torqued down. I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna go ahead and put the plugs in, remount the exhaust, because I got a hose that runs back there in the intake, get it all set up, and then we should be good to go. It's getting pretty close now. Getting pretty late too. I think it's a little after midnight right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and just knock it out. All right, so it's about 1:45 now. Literally everything is hooked up. I just got to reattach the headers, run all this up here, connect all the vacuum lines, alternator, all that good crap back in. And I'd say in about another 30-45 minutes, it'd be ready to get it turned over. So it didn't start the other morning after I spent like 15 hours on it. Came back, I was an idiot in this OptiSpark ordeal they've got down there. I had it all mixed backwards. So what I'm gonna do, go ahead and tighten the exhaust. It had compression, get all that tightened up, then we're gonna fire it off. Whew. Gotta take a deep breath because that was a lot of mess to deal with this thing, especially by itself in the car. But so like I said, had the timing from the OptiSpark backwards. I got it situated now. I'm gonna hook up the exhaust. We'll let it start, drain out some of that nasty gunk oil, and then hook it up. Hopefully get it start running good. Pretty pumped though, extremely pumped. Thought it was gonna be something. I was actually even got ready today to drop everything out. So if it idles, runs good, I'm gonna get it hook the radiator and all that up, and hopefully get it out of here. Move this rag. This should start up this time. All right. So pumped. All right. So obviously got it started. It does run. I got to get the radiator and everything else back in here. Obviously, I'm not going to run it without a radiator being in there. Coolant system. Was able to flush all that good stuff out of there though. That was sitting inside of it. Like I said, got to go back through, hook up a couple more vacuum lines, get everything squared away with that. Hopefully, the plan is get everything put back together tonight. Check for leaks, all that good stuff. There's a 94 Camaro, so I'm sure there's going to be leaks of some kind. Good thing is though, the head gaskets were good. So yeah, now just getting it all put back together. Once I get it put back together, hopefully get everything to where it can be pulled out of here. Get the hood and the fender. I think this rear bumper, I don't know if you remember or not, but it had a little dent in it. But I didn't have the camera because literally all I did was look at it and kind of breathe a little heavy, and it just pushed right out. So that was all good. Got to get these stickers off, get it cleaned up real good. We are in business. Anybody that does not own a Camaro or has not worked on them, let me just tell you that dropping them out of the bottom is definitely the way to go. I changed everything. Did the heads in here, took the heads off in here, took the plugs out in here, took the headers off in here, took everything out inside of the car. We'll never do that again. That was absolutely horrible. Maybe it would have been better if it was a couple people helping, but it was just me, and I had legitimately probably 15 hours into this. But from the time I picked it up until now, I think we're looking at like 4 days total time, my watch. But right now, pretty pumped. Got to piece everything back together, and we'll go from there.